All right. I don't have the green screen up behind me right now because Mookie is very comfy. He's being cute, so I didn't want to have to. I didn't want to have to move him out of the way just to put the green screen up. Sometimes you get sad being hidden behind it. So I know that the border and everything's a little bit in the way. Maybe I can make it a little bit smaller or something. But after the game today, Curry is my MVP. Wow. Bold. Bold, bold, bold. He's definitely all NBA. MVP though, I gotta still give it to Jokic. But Reaper, Slinksy, Fubs, Owen, Goated, Carter, Legend, Connor, Vibe, Dudley, everybody. Hope you guys have had a great weekend. I had to take yesterday off, and then today I had to go do some physical fitness stuff. Had to go out. Where's your How close are you to Vince? Pretty close. Pretty close. Pretty close to Vince. But one fun thing that we made an adjustment to, you might be wondering, hey, your MT's way down. Hey, your tokens are way down. We had to make a little adjustment. We had to make a little addition to the team. You guys ready? Because we got the big ticket here. We got Kevin Garnett. Green screen, I just have it down right now because Mookie's sleeping and the chair that he has, I'd have to move him and everything, and I just don't want to disrupt him. He's being cute. But hit level 33 today. Zebo was a big dub. Hell yeah, man. Yo, how was the weekend? Weekend was good, man. Took yesterday off, did some stuff, and then took today to be outside, get a good workout in, go for a long walk with the dog. So not only do we get KG, but we bought the two badges he didn't have, Blinders and Needle Threader. We got those from the token market. So we got ourselves a pretty stacked KG. So we're feeling pretty good, man. Feeling pretty good. There's only a couple badges I could add to him if I really wanted to. And as much as I want to upgrade his stop and go space creator relay passer, right now I'm having a tough time justifying it. So even though I know I'm going to love it, I'm going to hold off just for now in case any of the other cards that I end up wanting to get have it. But with that said, we need... Token market is closed. That's what she's looking like. What's going on though? Miles, Bobovin, Vertical. So yeah, token market is closed right now. I'm sure it'll reopen again. And we still got to get two more of these guys just to get now for the game against Goku. Yeah, I don't even know when that's supposed to be, Jimmy. I can't find the bracket. But yeah, man, Jack Blair on that 152. You love to see it. So with that all being said, we are short on tokens, we're short on MT, and we still haven't gotten a couple guys that I want for the squad. So we're going to have to play some Triple Threat Online, which I'm not a big fan of. We're going to have to play... what's it called? We're going to have to play... Triple Threat offline, because I still don't have Larry Keenan or Jerry Lucas. So I think we might jump in on that first. I barely played the mode in the last 2 days. So I think what we're going to do, we'll start off here. And we'll just get some games out of the way with Tyrese Halliburton. Here... Put Mobamba in. There we go. Can I send you the? I can send you the bracket link. All right, cool. Do that on Twitter or whatever. New background. I hate it. I mean, it's just I just don't have the green screen up. But I got KG. He is a game changer. I don't think 2K knows that Evo is still excited. I mean, we got 3 new, or at least 2 new Evos this season alone, so... Use chroma key effect for green screen, or you have an actual green screen. I have an actual green screen, and you use the chroma key. That's how it works. Yo, what's up? What's going on, big giant? Got 3 diamond consumables packs. No Larry Cannon. Yeah. I ain't scared of that, KG. What's going on, Goku? How you doing, man? Yeah, I saw... Your game probably only went, like, the first quarter and a half or something. I don't think it even made it into the second half. But, again, I fully don't expect to win games in this competition. How much you get KG for? I actually got him relatively cheap because my MT was down bad. And I had to do a lot of sniping and a lot of selling everything off. So I didn't get... I mean, if I sold him right now, I would have made a profit on it. But, I mean, I can't sell him. He's just too good. He's game-changing. How come you never think you'll win? I'm just not a comp player, man. I just don't play seriously. I don't know. It's like the game against Cabo or Kobo. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, by the way, because I was saying Kobo the whole time, and then I heard first rate BK say Cabo, so I was like, uh-oh. But when I was playing against him, I was just like, yeah, I'm going to play all 13 guys. I'm going to try and score with every player, and I think the shooting came as a bit of a surprise to him, and the zone just didn't work. Does your KG have every badge? He does. He doesn't have every Hall of Fame badge, but he has every badge. I think we'll add Evo's top cards we already have later on, like they did last year. Maybe. What's going on, TA? The Guardian. What's the best way to get steals with Derrick Rose? Just triple threat or the challenges. I was getting some of the steals done with him when I was doing Westbrook's evolution. Game's at 6 Eastern. Oh, I'm going to watch it for sure. I need the Trailblazers to win this game. Yeah, there's a lot of games on right now. There's a lot of games on today. Every single team in the league played today, so that's kind of exciting. But yeah, Goku, I hope you're having a good weekend, man. I'm excited for our game. I'm not sure when it's supposed to be. But, again... I just don't go into these games expecting much out of myself. Playing delayed on Hall of Fame? I can't remember if we played on Hall of Fame or on Superstar, but I don't think it matters too much. I'm liking that Evo Westbrook, good free card. Absolutely, man. A free Evo Dark Matter, nothing wrong with that. LJ, what's good, man? Mission is to beat the MT sites now? Yes, sir. You're gonna get that Kobe eventually. It's just a matter of time, man. You will get that card, though. I have confidence in that. How did you get KG? Oh, sorry, that's just a delay on the chat. Got him off the auction house. Obviously, the opening packs was not gonna be it for me. Need someone to play against on East today, so I'm used to it. I'm sure there's probably a few guys you could grab that might be into playing a friendly. Want to run a scrim? No, it's. I like the idea of having the first game be in the tournament setting. I like it. Unless you mean Jimmy. Yeah, Reaper, you're close to hitting the 300, man. That's crazy. Slow-mo legends. Oh, did you guys get stuck in a slow game? I hate that shit. Finally got 14 Dark Matters. God damn. That's at least one more than you need. Wasn't drop frame, just quarter speed. Yeah. Every once in a while that happens in Apex, where you get launched into a game that just has, for some reason, weird speed. But yeah, man, I'm excited for the game. I think the tournament's a really cool idea. Definitely think it's really cool that that BK and No Limit Zoe put that on. I'm not gonna lie, even if I won, I'd probably say to give the MT away to someone else. Jacob, what's going on, buddy? I know, for me, I would take the jersey, but the MT I wouldn't need. I finally got rid of my duplicate bronze cards today and made 100K. Damn, Greek. That is not a bad idea. Chillin', bro. Watching the Lakers game. Very nice. I haven't seen the scores of any games really today. I checked up on... I saw Steph played amazing, and I saw Westbrook had another triple-double. But aside from that, I didn't really see much. I still want to play SB. Yeah, man. Well, now that this tournament happens, if I'll either try and play you however far into the tournament I can get, if we can match up. If you win the tournament, you should give me the MT. Probably not, Jacob. Only because that's the first thing you suggested. So now I'll probably give it away, but not to anyone who asks for it. I got Series 3 LeBron, 30 Hall of Fame badges. Jesus Christ. I feel like he needs 30 Hall of Fame badges to be good, though. Woo stream, exactly. Exactly. Jaideep, what's going on, man? No way Jimmy gets past the first round. I could see Jimmy. I feel like I'm gonna end up... Well, no. Jimmy will end up going further than me, probably. Forgot to get Luka. Is he not available anymore, Wesley? I gotta play that guy, that Toddy dude, if I win my game tomorrow. Tuning in for that. Yo, what's good? The fat guy. What's going on, man? Doing good. What about you? I'm doing very well, man. I had a good day. Probably overate a little bit. I just had Harvey's, which I don't know if you guys have Harvey's, but 5 hours left for Luka. Oh, dude, it takes an hour. You can get him easy, Wesley. You'd be able to get that card very quickly. Maybe do a draw between the members on who will get MT if you win. Yeah. I think that'd be good. I certainly know Reaper could use the MT. Shout out Harvey's. Hell yeah, man. Only problem is I think I got too much. I got too many jalapeno peppers on my burger. What's that shit? I've been a little gassy, a little burpy ever since. Go get the Luka? Yeah. Yeah, Wesley, you got to go get that Luka, man. He's free. He's really good. I know you want me to beat him, right? I mean, I want you to win as many games as possible, Jimmy. Only time I wouldn't want you to win is if I'm playing against you. And even then, I'd be fine if you won. Thought you were doing chili cheese dogs? I'm going to do those tomorrow, actually. Because Nicole is at work, and she wants those too, and having it left over and reheated or whatever just is not the same. So we're going to make those tomorrow because she has the day off. New team is Simmons, KD, Thon, AD, Shaq. Bench is Grant Hill, T-Mac, Danny Ferry, Bol, and Wilt. I feel like I've run into that team every day for the last week. So it's obviously a good team. I'm going to send a donut from my other channel this week. Can you shout my channel out? I'll screen record it and add it to my video? I don't see why not. I've ate steak 3 days in a row. I mean, that sounds like a pretty good 3 days in a row, man. My insane pack luck has returned from season 2 and 3. Yep. Pretty sure I blocked that shot in. Leonardo, what's going on, man? How you doing? I mean, like, again, Josh, like, I wouldn't say you have to donate or anything. Like, I appreciate it, but you don't have to. Who heard Kobe's album? I mean, I heard his tracks when they came out forever ago. I know, Jimmy flexing, man. I wish I had steak. I had steak sous vide for the first time in my life, like maybe a month ago. It's pretty good. I think I could eat steak every day and not get bored. If you can afford it, yeah. Fuck. Well, slow and dangerous behind the wheel. Senior citizens can still serve a purpose. I got robbed by a little old lady in a motorized cart. Hope you had a good weekend. I appreciate that, BT3s. I hope you did too, buddy. I'm never gonna not love Dumb and Dumber quotes. I heard like 4 tracks back in the day. They were okay, but I can see why they had them. Just focus on ball. Yep. When you sous vide a steak and then grill it, it's so good. Yeah, well, you sear it for sure. We'll get to hear him try something different. I may as well. Perfect clip. It's okay. I think Gavin's busy today. Red meat all the time is not great for you. That is very true. That is very true. Oh, God. You just reminded me, BT3s. I got to get my redeem set up. And we got to make a kick-his-ass Seabass, like, sound clip redeem. That's got to happen. Wife loves well-done steak. It's a travesty. Ugh. It's not okay, man. I used to like my steak, like, medium well when I was a kid because I thought the blood was gross. And then, I mean, I remember now thinking to myself as a kid having medium well or well-done steak with, like, ketchup. It just makes me angry at myself as a child. Never tried a well done steak? You're not missing out, man. Eat my steak rare? Yeah, I go rare. I don't go blue, but I'd go rare. Somewhere between rare and medium rare. Get some mashed or some double baked potatoes. That's when you bake a potato, you mash the inside of the potato, put it back in, and then bake it again, and oh my god, it's good. Well done is terrible. Go medium rare. Yeah, medium rare is the standard, but I definitely go somewhere between rare and medium rare. If I ever go out to like a restaurant, to like a steak place, I'll usually say like medium rare, leaning rare. Like, I'd rather it closer to rare than medium. China SB got some good taste, absolutely. Well done. Oof. Need to do a podcast with DBG. I don't know if DBG would ever want to do a podcast with me. I'm not exactly big time, but I like the idea of doing a podcast. I've always wanted to do a podcast type thing where I can just sit there and talk about basketball for like an hour. It'd be fun. Go raw while you're at it. Take after mama. I go burnt. Keyword yet. I don't know. I don't know if I'll ever be on the scale that like I'm really on anyone's radar for like, hey, we gotta make a podcast. Well done is good. Oh, Reaper, get out of here. Still can't believe you got the world first. Man, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Don't get me wrong. I gotta touch grass and all that shit, but it was a good day. It was a productive day for the old YouTube thing. What did I just join anyway? I go raw. Talking about steaks, Nicholas, but yeah, 20K views. Yeah, man, that video kind of went off. That was pretty cool. Become a gift and a curse. Oh yeah, it was cool. Again, I'm in a good spot. I don't really. I don't have any expectations. Like, the goal for the end of May was like, I think we were going a bit nuts, and we were saying 1,500, and Greek was like, no way, that's stupid. And then we did it. And now, realistically, I think we have half the month left. If we can get to 2,500 subs by the end of the month, I'm going to be thrilled, no matter what. So, I mean, we got, what, like 100 more people over 15 days? Which, you know, last year, like November, December, that would have sounded absolutely insane to me. But the way things have been going, I really think we can hit I really think we can hit 24 by, or 25, sorry, by the end of the month. Benito, though, what's going on, man? How you doing? We'll have to see what happens. Oh, that's not a good pass. Well, I guess the page is... whatever. We got the page taking forever here. Miss America, what's good? How you doing? When are you planning on doing the next Drummer Boy stream? I'm gonna drum probably soon. And yeah, Goku, Jimmy was saying I think when he gets home that he'd be down to run a game with you. Gotta turn this down a little bit. That feels loud. It's Goatsv. What's going on, Meech? How you doing, brother? I saw that. I feel confident that on your tweet earlier, I feel like I'm the only other person that got the Fosbury flop reference. It made me feel good about my track and field knowledge. I was patting myself on the back a little bit for that, and I knew. I feel like you and I are the only ones in that thread that are like, oh yeah, Fosbury. All right. Sexual chocolate. We got Mark Henry. What's good, man? How many subs have you gained since the world first VC vid? Like almost double. We got plus like 1150 or something like that since then. It's been pretty crazy. It's been pretty crazy. SP hunting is dangerous. Look out. What's going on, Mo? Bruce, how you doing? W streams. What's going on, JR? Guarantee everyone else is lost. Yeah. Before that, everyone used to high jump with a little scissor kick type shit, and then Fosbury's just like, nah. Watch me shatter every record, and everyone's like, all right, fair enough. You try giving your DBG your account to do a gameplay or no? No. Which is nothing against DBG. I just, why would I do that? I made my video. I had people ask to use my account, but, and you know, I wasn't a dick about it or anything, but I was like, I'm gonna probably do this. Should I go for Vince if I'm going for Eldrin? I mean, you may as well. Day 9 of telling SB not to forget about me. SB down to run rec with me, Zo, and BK sometime? We're on our lot? Yeah, man. That'd be fun. I feel like I've been asking for a month. There's a reason. Level 28, barely been trying. Oh, yeah. Level 37 right now. Any key challenges? Anything that's like those, all of those 2,000 XP ones, get those out of the way for sure. Carter, what's good, man? Godfather of Harlem, the most gangster shit out. I haven't heard of it. I gotta take Wesley's word on that one. He has the ultimate credibility. Opal Kareem with Hoff Deep 3 is just as good as the Dark Matter. Probably close-ish. I don't know. For me, I didn't really love either Kareem, so I wasn't too upset. I understand to let people on your account if you aren't a content creator yourself, I guess, but like, I don't know. For me too, like, unless it's a limited, you know, card to get, I don't feel comfortable doing the gameplays on other people's accounts, just personally. Like the Sydney Moncrief, I mean, there's nothing else I could have done. Like I got unlucky. So I mean, when I eventually do the Sword of Hawks tournament or Sword of Hawks game, I'll end up probably borrowing someone's account for that. But literally only because I can't get the card. So things like level 40 cards or you know, other reward cards where it's like, yeah, there's no reason for me not to get it myself. I don't like it when people just borrow gameplays to be or borrow accounts to be like, yeah, I didn't want to get it on my own account, so. Am I late? No, Frosted, you're good. What tournament y'all talking about? There's a tournament hosted by First Rate BK and No Limit Zoe. And for some reason, they reached out and they got me involved in it, and I managed to win my first game. But here we go. I was going to Hoff out a Kobe and resell until CoinSites fixes price. Yeah, he's a little pricey. Go Weston Matthews, absolutely. Took forever to get the triple-double for the Opal Luka. Really? Shouldn't have. I don't know if I should get Magic or Ben. Ben is probably better, but not by a ton. I just like letting people on my account in general. Yeah. Yeah. But it's also like, I don't know these guys, right? Like, I don't mind giving my account to people that I know. Like, if basically any of my mods had been like, hey, can I jump on your account to try out the Vince Carter when you're not playing? I'd probably have been like, fuck it. Ben is better. Yeah, I'd say Ben is better, but not by a crazy amount. And Magic is still definitely a good card. But I like Magic's release more than most people, I think. How does SB not have more subs? Legit one of the best, if not the best. That's a reach, Carter, but I appreciate that. I mean, hey man, we're almost at like 2,400 or something like that. That's pretty crazy to me. I was gonna say I kind of want to try KG. Jump on, man. I got no problem with that. You know, you have the password, Reaper. I have Ben, Hill, Pete, JR. Should I sell Hill for a future tall PG? I mean, Grant Hill's 6'8". Just keep him. Somebody bought my badged out Alfonso for 28K. Oh my god. Did you sell that Alfonso with 3 Hall of Fame badges? Why did... Fuck you, Greek. 650, if that's even enough for Ben. I feel like that's enough. Question is, do I try my best to get Ben for the tournament, even though I don't really need him because Gary Payton has been an animal? Any chance I can hop on and try Garnett? I mean, I'm kind of on right now, Austin. But, you know, potentially in the next couple days or whatever. Among Us? Hell yeah. You think KD will get a point guard card? I'm waiting for Giannis and LeBron. I don't know if KD will get a point guard card. He's one of the few that I could see maybe not getting a point guard, but it's possible. You don't even need Ben. GP got the job done. Yeah, I feel like Ben might be overkill, but he is still one of the better cards. Can we just get a Dark Matter KD? It has to be coming, Meech. Ever been to a place where you hit golf balls as far as you can? You mean a driving range? That seems like such a roundabout way to say you ever been to a driving range. AK is so good. AK is definitely good, man. I got PG Kobe with 54 Hoffs and blinders for 250k MT. Is that good? I mean, what do you think? DVC, thank you. Josh is a Hoff cheeser. Fair, fair. Rudy Gay duo with Randolph is actually solid. Dude, Zach Randolph, if you guys didn't see the Vince Carter gameplay video that I made, like, it turned into a Zach Randolph gameplay, and it was pretty awesome. Put him up because I had another Alfonso that I put Gold Showtime Rim and range on. Sold better Alfonso. I will always have a backup Alfonso. But, I mean, you put 3 Hall of Fames. That's why I'm asking you. I mean, well, look at what the other Kobe's are going for. Without as many Hall of Fame badges. And see if you think you got a good price on it. I don't know what Kobe goes for. I thought he was up in like the 400-ish range. Like that duo. Sucks Zach, don't turn into a Dark Matter, but solid duo. If he went up to a Dark Matter, even if it like his stats and everything else were the exact same, it would just be cool to have an all Dark Matter lineup for me. The regular price is 300. So what do you think then? If you got one badged out for 50k under what the regular price is, do you think you got a good deal? I feel like you know you got a good deal, and you don't need anyone else to verify that. But the fact that you got a good cheap Kobe is very cool. Roslyn, what's going on? Leading fish to the water? Yeah, I mean, yeah, man. Lost a guy with Dark Matter Taco? Goddamn. He's the one card where I see someone have him, and I'm like, this guy. This taco. The one card that I genuinely... I would have added every badge to that card and kept him. What's the better unofficial SB member emote? Wide SB Smile or Troomba? Troomba's up there. Do you think Spotlight is coming tomorrow? Maybe. Maybe. I guess it would be fitting. I feel like it's either coming on Monday, so tomorrow. It's either coming tomorrow or Friday. Troomba is definitely up there. Troomba's definitely up there. Wanted to make someone's day. I have Hoff badges sitting here in case. Thinking about putting Hoff Green Machine on my new Alfonso. God. Just made 200k MT off Triple Threat Online. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Triple Threat Online is definitely going to be the way to go. Love the streams. Thank you, BTG. I really appreciate that, bro. I got Grant Hill, JR, John Isaac, Kukoc, and Bol. That is a good-ass team. He's cooking in TTO with Donaldson. People disrespect his A+ mid-range. He's got a good jumper, too. 29 likes? Fuck yeah. It's a late Sunday. Troomba is a classic? Absolutely. Need to get on 2K's head about dropping this Curry Sliding Dark Matter Minute Bowl. Oh, God. Who made that Troomba pick? Gavin sent it to me. And then I edited and added a little bit. But someone else had already made it. I just refined it a little bit. Yeah, a Minute Bowl. I mean, granted, it wouldn't be that much better than Taco Fall. The only difference is that Minute Bowl's skinny enough that he'd be able to curry slide at 7'7", which is a problem. He should be selling this at an art museum. Oh, God. Oh, that's not the shot, Tyrese. Come on, buddy. Big problem? Yep. Yeah, you don't want to see a 7'7" curry slide. It'll happen, guys. It's going to happen. And then imagine if they make that a duo with Bol. It's over. I wonder if they made a Dark Matter Minute that made Bol into a Dark Matter. I feel like the Minute Bowl would be the most expensive card in the game. Because you'd need to have him and Bol. That's the day 2K will be completely broken. It'll happen. I'd grind for a Minute Bowl. It might happen, man. Splash, what's going on, man? How you doing? Oh, come on. This prices will skyrocket? Yeah, that would be nuts. That would be absolutely nuts. There we go. Doing good? I'm doing very well, man. I've had a pretty solid weekend. Big Bol and Invincible, he totally deserves it. Now, I know you say that jokingly, but if they made a LaMelo Ball Invincible card, you'd be all over that. And I know you would. Bol and Minute Bowl, but then Duo makes Bol grow 5 inches, so you have two 7'7" centers curry sliding. That... I'd cry. GP is a demon. Gary Payton's, I think... Especially for online. Like, his release, I don't like as much as Tyrese. But, defensively... I don't know how you get better. LaMelo deserves one already, though. Exactly. There's people that already think that. Don't say facts, Jimmy. Don't get on that. Rookie of the Year, Invincible LaMelo Ball. LaMelo, only reason I haven't blown all my MT. I don't think he gets Rookie of the Year anymore. I feel like the media decided that he got hurt and missed too many games, and they're like, well, Anthony Edwards. So I feel like Anthony Edwards is going to get Rookie of the Year now. Feels last year made prices go way up. PD Wade and Heat Shaq. Yep, that is a good example. So turned off that I did by the Opal. I didn't even look at GP. Dark Matter has released different. It's just faster. I liked the Opal Gary Payton, and his Dark Matter is just a god. Naveen, what's going on, man? Edwards of Anthony. When did that become a thing where people just take the last name and make it of whatever, like freak of Greek? Ugh. Fell in love with Ariza for a day. Ariza's still a great card. I think if anyone needs a shooting guard, by all means, Trevor Ariza is the guy. Flight? Oh, okay. A lot of 2K related memes seem to begin and end with Flight. Never watched a single Flight video or stream. Nothing against him, just not me. We need a Perry Jones. Perry Jones a third. I'd be down for a Perry Jones. God, I used to use him in what was it, 2K13? Anytime we played an association or like a My League type thing, I always picked him up. 6'10", could handle, could shoot, could dunk. Just his back was made of paper. Who are you going for? I gotta try and get Jerry Lucas. Truck Robinson. Truck Robinson would be fun. I don't know when Bill Simmons had Jackie McMullen on Thursday on his pod. They were both voting for LaMelo. Or I don't know when. Okay. Weirdly, both had LeBron on All-NBA second team, which I don't think he's played enough. Yeah, I could see not having LeBron on the all. I mean, it's one of those, like, when he plays, he's clearly so good that not acknowledging him as an All-NBA player seems weird. But then it's like, well, yeah, he's missed too many games. I just feel like Flight videos are fake. They probably are, to be honest. A lot of YouTubers just play a character while they're doing stuff. And yeah, I mean, Jack might just not be entertained by them, Jimmy. Doesn't mean it's not true. Someone can subjectively find someone boring. Ugh. Yo, Puddin', what's going on, man? Congrats on that City Moncrief. Hopefully that card is good for you. I don't think you're going to reply to my tweet. Why wouldn't I? Thanks, of course. Anytime, man. That was really cool. Sorry, did I see Ty James Wish came in here? I want to make sure I didn't ignore him or anything. My browser is coming up, so whenever normally Ty, when he comes in, he tags me. Yeah. My browser is all screwed up here. I gotta open up the studio again. Sorry guys, stand by here for a sec. A shout out to you guys. Yeah, he came in. Okay, damn. Yeah, there we go. I got my browser working again. So what's going on, Kraber God? I almost want to just show off that clip. I was wondering why you were streaming this late. It's a Sunday night, and I was like, you know what? I got some stuff I gotta play anyway, so I figured I may as well. Tracy, that's Hobby, right? What's going on? The real DFG, what's going on, buddy? How you doing tonight? First saw you when you got Vince. Been watching the lives every day ever since. I appreciate that, Jimmy. Thanks for hanging out. Show it off right now. Do it. I don't know. Does anyone else here in the chat care about Apex? Because I had a pretty crazy highlight. The other day. Yesterday? 2 days ago? Yesterday? Yo, what's going on, Ali? 70. Why 70? Aaron Johnson, what's going on? Hope I get Moncrief last Ascension. He's been amazing every time I've played him. Dude, yeah. Moncrief, I've matched up with that card so many times now. I'll watch an Apex highlight. Been a while? Yeah, what's going on, though? Tabi made 200K just off this weekend. Very nice. Alright, yeah, if you guys want to see, I had one of my favorite personal highlights So here, I know not everybody cares about Apex, so I'll make sure it's quick. I'm gonna just hide the camera for 1 sec.
I will say.
So we're streaming this late just because it's a. So here we go. 3 squads left. I am the only teammate up. I'm respawning JW. Now this first shot here is a whiff, so give me a break on it. But this is in the end of the game. I should have hit that shot. But everything from here on is pretty sick. So right now I'm at 4 kills, 2 assists. Downed him. Now unfortunately this is all only spectated from Reaper.
I hate being reminded I'm not fun to play with.
Little no scope knock there. Decided to switch off.
In general, yesterday was really bad for me. Like,
little flick up here, headshot.
SP, you're cracked. And then it was also the fact that like I can't get Kobe, and I'm so sad about it.
He runs, decide to go up. Get him out of the air.
Honestly, I might get the point guard one and then get KG.
And then last guy here. Game.
You're a god. You're a god for that, dude. Gavin, he just wiped everybody with a Kraber.
And then you see JW do a little wall kick for no reason.
I clipped that. I clipped it. Don't worry.
But anyway.
I got it clipped.
It was just a fun little thing. This is leaked Raper audio? I don't even know. I came here for 2K stream. What is going on? I was just showing off an Apex highlight. You don't have to stick around if you don't want to. That's fair. Sniped a PD Retro 2K Giannis with a 3-ball for 20 Grinches. Hey, YouTube. Look at Primo. JW's movement is cracked. Yeah. And yeah, no, I was just showing a clip. Just a fun clip from a game. Except the first miss. Yeah, no, the first miss sucked. Hi. You on East Coast? I am. To flex on the other guy, I've watched you since Inferno Packs. Hell yeah, man. Inferno Packs. God. That was a while ago. I don't watch Apex, but I'll watch one. Yeah, that aim, ew. Screw you, Greek. Came here for SP, 2 seconds of Apex is fine. See, that is the attitude I want. And that's why we love Miles here. Primo pasta and sauce. Yep. There's Joel. Classic Joel. Can you see what my PFP says or too small? I can't see what the PFP says. On the computer, it's a little too far away. Primo pasta and sauce. By the way, shout out to you guys. We're at 39 likes on a random Sunday night. Why do you hate Gavin so much? I don't actually hate Gavin. He's just a nightmare of a human being. That's all. Thick and zesty. Should I get into Apex? I never really played it. If you like first-person shooters or battle royales or anything like that, Apex is my favorite of that genre. But it's not for everyone. Definitely say that. SB hates me unsubbing. To be fair, Gavin, you're kind of a total piece of shit. Why wouldn't you hate Gavin is better? That's facts. On job, no caps. On job, no facts. Even I forget what the stupid meme is at this point. Just joined at the wrong time. I thought he was actually playing Apex, and I hate Apex because my friend was so toxic on it. Sounds like you have a crappy friend. Why are triple doubles so hard? In my opinion, they're not. You just got to do them in the right challenge. I like Warzone. Takes too much space. Might have to get Apex to make up for it. I'm just not a big fan of Warzone. Something about the game mechanics in it. Yeah, exactly. Warzone's fine. I know a lot of people love it. It's just not for me. I actually liked PUBG more too, but For some reason, since it came out of early access, it's been worse. I don't know why. The disrespect, might as well unmod me because Jimmy is superior. Gavin's trying to join the DBC right now. God damn. Apex takes a decent amount of size too. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I just have Apex on my computer, so it doesn't really matter. Movement better on Apex. Yeah. Yeah. Warzone was amazing at first, got old and sweaty, just like Fortnite. Shooter games just ain't it for me. That's fair. 2 exams tomorrow and still watching your stream. Definitely make sure you study, though. Country Club Gavin, exactly. Feel like the leader of the DBC this weekend? I mean, look at your team, Reaper. You got Bailey Howell, you got Larry Keenan, you got Vince Carter, you got Larry Johnson, you got Sidney Moncrief, you got point guard Kobe. There's no unmod, only death. Yeah, it's once you're in, man, once you're a mod, it's either you're a mod for life or your life is forfeit. Some real John Wick shit. You get excommunicado, everyone comes after you. It's brutal. Makes you feel better. None of us can afford them. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Reaper is definitely not the leader of the DBC. Your team is insane. You broke your screen? Why'd you break your screen? When did that happen? Burn off the SP tattoos? True. God, you have to pick. It's either by knife or by fire. DB Assault on Tuesday. I had the most important test of my school year, but still not studying. I mean, I recommend it. You swore to pledge your life to the moderation of this stream. It's like the Night's Watch. Exactly. Exactly. I may be the leader with the pack opening I had. Prime, were you here on Friday, dude? Who are you playing next round? I am playing Goku. Dropped my phone, playing basketball. It's kind of cracked. Luckily, I think it's the screen protector. Yeah, if you have tempered glass, that's probably what it is. Assuming we need to see new triple threat cards on Wednesday? Maybe. How do I get mod? You just got to be around in the streams for a long time. And I just got to know your name, know a little bit about you, make sure I can trust you, all that stuff. I've been recruited. God, is Gavin... How did this DVC thing really start? Might as well give up. Nobody can beat Goku. That's true. That's literally like... That's like on his character sheet. It's like, well, Frieza's super powerful. It's like, yeah, but I'm Goku, so I win. It's like, well, fuck. Alright, fair enough. Whole Kobe thing has been one big joke. I'm not actually that upset I can't get him. I'm upset, but not a shit ton like I'm making a scene. I mean, yeah, it's gonna be the most expensive card in the game for a long time. Kobe's always expensive. He's one of the most popular players ever, and he died last year. So I mean, for sentimental value and nostalgia, people are gonna spend a ton on his cards. But also, I mean, what if they made it so everyone could get that Invincible Kobe now after it kind of destroyed a lot of people's MT counts in the market, you know? If I was one of the people who broke the bank to buy a Kobe for $4 million and then they made it so everyone could get it, I'd be pretty pissed. Seeing Goku play versus AW, he's a sweat. I mean, fair enough. He's, like I said, he's probably going to beat me. Whenever an Opal shooting guard Kobe drops, he'll be fine. Absolutely. There's going to be other Kobe cards, probably. Read last. Don't want to face off. Okay. What tournament y'all doing? It's a tournament that BK and Zoe are hosting, and it's pretty cool. Mason Jones over Kobe, for sure. 2K should give us a free Invincible player. Disagree. Once you get those odds, you need to leave them. Or once you do those odds, you need to leave them. Yep. Build a starting lineup of your favorite players of all time. I kind of have that done already. I need to finish evolving this Derrick Rose because he feels better than the Dark Matter did to me. Same becoming a member. What do you get from becoming a member? So, if you do memberships, you get access to... Actually, we got to keep doing it. I got to put up a poll for Wednesday. So, people give out a movie suggestion. I want to go up to 4. And so for the members, you get access to the Apex streams in Discord. And you just get... you get to use the emojis in the chat. And you get access to movie nights. John Wick 4. I wish, man. Spy Kids 3. All right, Austin is banned from that. Yeah, members is just a way to support the channel and use the emojis, get access to the Apex streams, the movie nights. When the playoffs start, we're going to start doing game night, and we're going to start watching, what's it called? Going to start watching the playoffs in Discord. I'll probably host it. New emotes? Yes, sir. What's going on, JW? SB the movie. And then we'll also do, we'll do members only, like, game nights, like Among Us, Fall Guys, that kind of stuff. All-Star Team Up. All that stuff. Elizabeth Osborne, what's going on? Dark Matter Kyrie comes out. Oh, Joel, I hate you. Can't wait for the Mickey Mouse Deluxe packs to drop. That'll be fun. How far are you away from Jerry? I think like 60 wins. It's not terrible. Tons of movies on Amazon Prime, and also They Wish Me Dead. The new Angelina Jolie movie was really good. Came out Friday. I might have to check that out. What's the Discord? It is exclamation Discord. You can get in there, but there are some private channels that are for members only. Mungus, yeah. Still need Randy Pollard, DBC, and Mookster. True, I gotta get a good Mookie one. I had one that I wanted to use, but it screwed up the aspect ratio. And then the DBC one that I had was also too I think it was too big of a file or something to minimize. So I gotta figure out a couple more emojis too. I think we have room for 3 more still. Do the Twitter header one. I was thinking about that, but it would be too. You wouldn't be able to tell that he's just looking like a psycho. Right now, my Twitter header is like one of my favorite pictures, just in general. They're gonna put Among Us on PlayStation soon. Cool, cool, cool. I have it on PC, so I'll keep using that. What's your favorite color? I don't know really. I don't know. I think I don't go by favorite color. I go more by favorite color scheme. You a legend. I saw you on Doc live stream. What? Was Doc streaming the channel? Doc is a legend, man. I really love Doc. Or are you just saying you saw me in the chat? Because yeah, I'm always watching Doc. But Big Pat, I hope you're having a good Sunday, man. I got Chris Webber. Should I keep or sell? Try him out. If you like him at the positions he can play, I'd say keep him. If not, sell him. Keep the MT. Member of the I met SP while matching up with him too many times in limited after watching a Steals video earlier in the day crew. Do I get access to movie night? For the most part, I think mods, even if they can't do the membership and stuff like that, doesn't really matter. SP Doc, no, but you were the leader of that crew. True. Mine is orange. I really like a deep orange, like not like a neon orange, but like a dark orange, if that makes sense. Really like that. But as far as favorite colors go, I always think like color scheme. So like silver, black, blue. I really like how that looks together. Gold, red, white, I think looks really good. Some other ones, yeah. What is it? Old profile picture of Puppy Mook? Ooh, that would be a good one. But again, I think it's too small. I don't think you'd be able to tell that it's actually him. But yeah, I would personally, just to answer your question, AK, if I got the Chris Webber, I would sell him right away. Because I tried him, I used him, I did not love that card. Gray, gray, and gray. Fair. Joel and Prime are meanies. I can see that. Get a PS5? True. True. You should do that, Austin. Do you watch anime? I don't as much as I'd like to, but I have seen quite a few. I think Joel, you said that you had heard of Gurren Lagann before, but I think it was me that actually like got you to sit down and watch it, right? Gurren Lagann is definitely one of the best. Stick layup gang, get out of here, Greek. Radioactive, all right. God, I want Larry King. Who disliked the stream and why? Who cares, man? Okay. Pink diamond from the radioactive. That's not bad. I completely forget which cards are in this. And I assume this one doesn't sell for much. Oh, Chris Paul. No, Dwayne Wade. Chris Paul is an opal. I don't know why I thought that was Chris Paul. He's never been in the Eastern Conference. Oh, he's dirt cheap. Okay. How's jump shot is so smooth. Isn't it the same as T-Mac and DeRozan? Yeah, I never got Alex English either. I don't think I can still get him, right? He's not... The Moutier and Gary Harris, they're not still on this board, right? Dwayne Wadahe? Okay. Started watching this anime called Fate Zero. It's pretty good. I might have to check that out. I'm still, honestly, Joel, I'm still catching up on the second campaign of that Critical Role stuff. I'm on episode 68. And they're all... Every episode is like around 4-ish hours long. So I've watched 250 hours plus. So yeah, that show when I'm just kind of hanging out is the bulk of my time. I'm trying to keep up on it, or trying to catch up anyway. He's better than Fairy IMO without the height difference. Fair enough. Just put blinders on Hal, and you have small forward, power forward, T-Mac. Fair. What's the deal with people acting like CP3 and Rondo is the same person? I don't get the joke in the comment section. I don't know. I've never heard that. CO3 would be... I mean, O3 is ozone. So, I don't know. 4 hours long? It's... Man, it's crazy. I've seen a lot of that series now. It's so good. A couple episodes into the first campaign. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna skip the first campaign, even though I know there's like a few things that I would like, but it's like the sound quality and the production is just so much better in the second campaign that I'm just like, you know what, I'll just watch this one, try and catch up, and then by the time it gets to the third campaign, I'll be able to keep up week to week. Yo, we got A-Dub in here. What's going on, man? That's a quick mod right there. Those of you guys who don't know, AW and I somehow had like the same childhood, despite growing up in very different parts of very different countries and areas. A-Dub's an awesome dude. I can't recommend his stuff enough, man. Carbon trioxide. Yeah, but again, O3 is ozone, so I don't think it would be called trioxide. Facts, yes, yes, sir. But yeah, anyone that hasn't checked out AW the President's streams, dude's awesome, makes an amazing vibe. I stand by the fact that he resembles Rampage Jackson, but I mean that as a compliment at least, so it's okay. SB logo, dinosaur, capital C, red astronaut, and a walking bird. I love the emotes. Yep. Yep, they're all congruent. Crazy thing about that, you think people are so different? Exactly, man. You think like, oh man, like when I was hearing you, when we were talking about Ribfest especially, man, it's just like, it's like, all right, so that was like the 3-on-3 basketball tournaments. Like you were saying Military Park, I believe is what it was called, like the helicopter pad and all that. And we had our version of Central Park. It's just like, yeah, man, shut down because of violence. Ribfest, 3-on-3 tournaments, all that shit. Not to mention, man, all the Gordon Ramsay Master Chef stuff. I was like, why am I this dude? That was awesome. That was awesome. But again, amazing vibe, amazing atmosphere in that dude's in A-Dub's channel. So if anyone's looking for some more content to watch, he is absolutely a guy I would vouch for. AOT is the best I've watched. I've heard Full Metal Alchemist is just as good. Dude, everyone talks about Full Metal Alchemist, and I just can't bring myself to watch it. I don't know. I think it's one of those, like, too many people talk it up that I'm like, I can't be that good. I don't know. So bored during quarantine, I grinded historic domination in season 4. I mean, may as well. Tokens, stars, all that shit. Starcut bench, pancakes, waffles, French toast. I've had too many bad, like, you can't fuck up waffles. So I'm gonna start waffles. It's hard to fuck up pancakes, but it's not impossible. So I'm gonna bench pancakes. And I'd say at their peak, French toast might be the best of the 3. But 90% of the places you go that make French toast, it's not good. So I'm cutting French toast, even though I think it has the highest potential. Some people might think that's controversial. I don't know. Appreciate you, bro. Man, anytime. Anytime. I need Ribfest to come back ASAP. Made a few racks yesterday. Yes, sir. Man, when we were talking about that, I was talking to my wife. I was like, how do you feel about just, like, getting a shitload of barbecue ribs? She's like, what are you talking about? I was like, oh, yeah, you're right. There's nowhere around here that makes good ribs. So I gotta learn how to make some good ones from at home, man. I gotta learn how to do the dry rub, stuff like that. It's like the smoking and a lot of like the classic authentic barbecue stuff like that. I'm just not, that's just not something I've made enough to be good at. I can make good burgers and shit, but I had to send you my recipe. Man, 100% I'd appreciate that. I gotta get into cooking some more stuff at home. Because I like cooking, and I'm actually not bad at it. I just don't do it enough. Getting stalled in TTO after I won? Bro. I was playing a limited game like 2 nights ago. And I got... what's it called? I got stalled with 0.5 seconds on the clock for a full, like, 10 minutes. And, well, not 10 minutes, I guess. Like, 2.5 plus 3. So, like, 5.5 minutes. And it was just like, bro. And the guy had, like, YT in his name and stuff. I'm like, man, you don't, like... Only thing I said to him was, I'm like, man, I hope you know how bad of a look this is. But for the rest of that, I was in a group chat anyway. The problem with making barbecue is keeping the coals lit. But if you have an electric smoker or grill, you're good. I feel like I'd have to do that, man. I not having the kind of control that you need to use, like, an authentic one... I wouldn't be able to leave anything to chance. I'm very much like an alchemist when it comes to recipes. I'm like, nah, man, it's gonna be at this temperature for this long with all these exact things. And then once I'm familiar with the recipe, I'll start being like, fuck it. Throw some shit in there. Cut hotcakes, damn. Don't think I watch 900 plus episodes. What's going on, Sins? How you doing? First 20 and it's slow at the start. Yeah, if any show starts out that slow, like, I mean, keep in mind, when Game of Thrones came out, it took me like 3 or 4 episodes until I was like, oh, this shit's good. And then by the end of the first season, I was like, okay, cool. I'm devoting a portion of my life to this show right now. And that turned out great. But yeah, if a show can't start out tough, it's like, I don't know. You gotta get me on board by the time like we hit the halfway point in the first season. If one was like, man, by season 3 it's great. It's like, all right, well, good luck. Like, I will say one show, and I feel like not a lot of people will have seen this, but one show that starts out fucking hot. I feel like it might have the best pilot of any TV show I've ever seen. Is The Shield. That show. Holy shit. The way that show kicks off. That first episode, if anyone's seen it, you know what the hell I'm talking about. What's going on, though? Sins? What's going on, Spatial? Hope you guys are having a great weekend, man. Curry did a new happy dance. I'm excited to hear that. You like ribs? I'm a human man, yes. Except One Piece doesn't have seasons. People say by episode 400 it gets really good. It's like, yeah, cool, man. Let me know. Curry did do his new happy dance. Fair enough. Lost is the best premiere. Lost had a pretty good premiere. That show really got derailed quick for me, though. I know that's one of JW's favorite shows, and every time he talks to me about it, I'm like, I was waiting for you to say Shield. Hell yes, man. I'm so glad. Bro, the first episode of The Shield, me and my brother, we were like pre-drinking, and he's like, yo, I've been on the show lately. You got to check it out. And or he's like, sorry, he's like, my buddy's been trying to get me onto this show. Let's grab it. So we're sitting there pre-drinking. We're like few wobbly pops in, and we watched the premiere, like that first episode of The Shield. We skipped the bar entirely. We were supposed to meet up with like 5 other people, and then go meet these young ladies at a patio. And we said fuck that to all of it. And we sat there and we watched like 6 episodes of The Shield, and it was fucking amazing. I lost my shit at the end of the first, bro. I'm telling you guys right now, I don't know if it's on any streaming service or whatever, but watch the first episode of The Shield if you have any possible way of doing it. And good luck not wanting to watch the rest of that series after 1 episode. The Lem episode, the end of season 4. I think it was the first episode of season 2 that had that the guy with like the gas stove that gets his face pressed into it. And they have like this montage, the song called Breakdown by Tantric. Fuck, man. Couple scenes in that show are just top shelf. Left some ladies for The Shield. I don't know, bro. I mean, to be fair, this is back in the day. College athlete, bartender. It was one night. I made up for it, don't worry. And I'm not gonna lie, the show was that good. You want to say what's up before bed? What's going on, SMK? I appreciate that, bro. Start bench cut, fried, baked, and grilled. Okay, baked chicken is cut. That's not even... It's not even a question. Grilled chicken is good. It's healthier. But if we're going flavor... fried chicken is the starter. Like, that's not... I remember the funniest shit is we're talking about in... we were talking about this my rookie year in college. And guys are talking about like, oh, it's like a stereotype for the black guys on the team. It's like, oh, you know, they just think we're all just eating fried chicken and grape juice and watermelon all the time. And I'm like, okay, A, delicious. B, 4 of those dudes, I was like, I'm not gonna lie, that's the only food I've ever seen you eat. So it's kind of fair. And they're like, true. But it's a good ass combination. Even average fried chicken? Exactly, man. Greek is about to lose his mod for that shit. I enjoyed Swamp Thing. I don't think I've seen that. Yo, what's going on, Dreamsy? How you doing, man? And yeah, trust me, if you guys see the first episode, me and my family say it all the time, man, it's so good. Like, there's something wrong with you if you don't like fried chicken and watermelon. And man, grape soda was the shit. Give me that over orange or cream soda or root beer, any of that shit. Now I'm like old and it tastes too sugary to me, but it's pretty great. You have to watch Kuroko Basketball. That show is so funny, man. Jump and shuttle. This shit's ridiculous. Fried chicken and watermelon is amazing. Absolutely. Absolutely. I think my favorite thing is my one buddy who did track. He was a hurdler and a high jumper. And his name was Prince, but he went by Izzy. He's actually a DJ now. He's actually doing pretty well. Different guy than the other guy that we've like checked out on the stream before. But it was like it was the blackest thing I've ever seen in my life. Where we were sitting there, it was like it was like not really like a birthday thing, but it was on the weekend of my birthday, so I had a bunch of people over. We had a bunch of drinks, and we were playing 2K. We were playing 2K and Smash Brothers because fuck yes. And we're like 2 hours in. Like Izzy had been there for 2 hours, and he pulls out this tinfoil from his pocket, and there's just fried chicken in his pocket, in this tinfoil, and we're like. We're like, you know we have to say something, right? And he's like, it's okay. He's like, say what you must. It was, oh my god, man. I just remember looking at him and being like, I've never seen something confirmed so aggressively. And he's just smiling the whole time. I was like, dude, how long has that been there? And he's like, just wrapped up, exactly. Wrapped up in the aluminum foil. That shit was so funny. Oh my god. Oh god. I miss